going on, everybody? My name is Henry Barnett, and today I'm informing y'all on how to make the best cookies. So for this recipe, you will need 1 bag of Betty Crocker's chocolate chip cookie mix, 1 egg, and 1 whole stick of butter. To start off this recipe, we will first preheat our oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. To speed up the cooking process, we're going to put our butter into a microwave-safe bowl and microwave it for 15 seconds. Once the butter has been in the oven for 15 seconds and it's all nice and soft, we're going to put it in our mixing bowl. Once we put it in our mixing bowl, we can add in all the other ingredients. And we'll put in the egg also. To add it to the bowl, we will begin to whisk with a fork. It's a pretty long process, but surely it will become a nice paste. Once you've mixed all the ingredients together and you have a thick, pasty consistency, we can start to transport the ingredients onto a baking sheet. The most important part of this recipe is to make sure you spray Pam on the baking sheet to prevent the cookies from sticking. So what we're going to do is we're just going to get our cookie dough and roll them into small balls and place them on the cookie sheet. Once you put your cookie dough onto the baking sheet in quarter-sized balls, we can put them in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 8 minutes. It's important to put it on the middle rack so it doesn't burn on the top. And now we wait 8 to 10 minutes. Wait for the cookies in the oven. I want to talk about some benefits that baking cookies can do for people. According to Amy De La Hunt of the Parent Guide, for younger children, baking cookies can help fine-tune their motor skills, also help with their math by adding fractions together and using different measuring units, and also it can help them become a better baker. One final thing I want to talk about is baking therapy. Baking therapy is a study that baking actually improves your mental health and increases your time management and has a bunch of other different benefits that can help you become a better cook and also help you become a healthier person. Okay, once the cookies have been in the oven for 8 to 10 minutes, we're going to pull them out and let them cool off. Look at those cookies. So we'll set them off and let them chill for 5 to 10 minutes. Great things about making cookies is the extra cookie dough that you can use for later. So let's put it in the freezer until we need to make some more cookies. Now that the cookies are all cooled off, we can try one. So I like to go for a nice crispy outside with a nice soft gooey consistency. So as you can see there, we did pretty well. That's a great cookie right there. To share your cookies, now we can just take off all our cookies off the baking sheet and put them onto a big plate. And while we're done with this, we can put this in the sink and get ready to wash it. Our friend Amy De La Hunt from the Parent Guide, another benefit she stresses is being able to clean up after yourself. So that's one of the big things about cleaning and baking is cleaning up after yourself, so that's what we will do. Now that our cookies are all cooled off, let's get an opinion from our judges.
Delicious.
Great. Okay. As you can see, we got 10 out of 10s all across the board from our judges, so I just want to thank you all for listening in to my informative presentation on how to make the best cookies ever.